Hare Krishna. We would like to welcome all the devotees at ISKCON of Connecticut. Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, there is no difference in his name, form, qualities, and pastimes. Ordinary people cannot understand this with their material sense. But Lord Krishna is so kind that he gives every living being an opportunity of spiritual progress by bestowing his causeless mercy. Shri Krishna manifested himself in form of Archavigra, means idol, so that living being can take advantage of his darshan.
To prove that there is no difference between Lord Krishna and his Archavigra form, Sri Krishna himself performs pastimes in his Archavigra form, due to which faithless people ultimately develop faith and became eligible for God's grace. Unfortunately, this is the biggest misconception in human society, who consider Archavigra as a piece of metal, wood, or stone as proof of their foolishness. By promoting this mental misconception, many so-called gurus, writers, poets, actors, and singers have misled the innocent people.
So you might be wondering what the deity is. Is it a stone from which Lord accepts our service? Or is it a form made by a sculptor? So what is it? Let us unsolve this mystery.
Today, on the occasion of Krishna Janmashtami festival organized by ISKCON of Connecticut, we are going to present the drama Sakshi Gopal, which means the witness. May this drama inspire us to guide ourselves with righteousness, compassion, and unwavering faith in the divine.
I offer my respectful obeisances upon the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who appeared as Sakshi Gopal to benefit a Brahmin. For 100 days, the deity of Gopal traveled through the country walking on his own feet. Thus his activities are wonderful. Once in Vidyanagar, located in South India, there were two Brahmins who decided to go on a pilgrimage together. First of all, they visited Gaya, then Kashi, then Prayag, and with great pleasure they came to Mathura. They started visiting different forests in Vrindavan and came to Govardhan Hill. Finally, they entered the village of Vrindavan. After taking bath at Kesi Ghat and Kalia Ghat, the pilgrims visited the temple of Gopal, where they remained for a few days.
जय श्री श्री गोपाल जी की जय।
चिंतामणि प्रकर सद्मसु कल्पवृक्ष लक्षावृतेषु सुरभि अभिपालयन्तम् लक्ष्मी सहस्रशत संभ्रम सेव्यमानम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषम् तमहं भजामि।
Let me help you.
My dear son Madhav, you have assisted me in traveling to all these wonderful places of pilgrimage, and you have rendered all kinds of service to me. Even my own sons do not treat me the way you have done. And it is by your mercy that I did not become fatigued even once on our tour. I feel that if I do not show you my appreciation, then it will be very ungrateful of me. Therefore, I promise to you my daughter in charity.
Sir, you are from a most aristocratic family. You are well educated and wealthy, and I am exactly the opposite. Therefore, what you are saying is very unusual. Such a thing never happens, my dear sir. I am not a suitable bridegroom for your daughter, and besides, I render service to you only for the satisfaction of the Lord, as he is very pleased by service relative brahmanas, and when the Lord is pleased, the opulence of one's devotional service increases.
My dear boy, I have already decided. You will have my daughter Jamuna as your wife.
Sir, you may offer her to me with all good intentions, but what about your family? What will they say? Without their consent, you will never be able to give your daughter to me. Just remember the story of Rukmini. Although her father King Bhishmaka wanted Krishna to marry Rukmini, his eldest son Rukmi objected. Therefore, he could not carry out his decision.
No. I will not be persuaded like King Bhishmaka. My daughter will be given to the man of my choice. Have faith in me and accept my proposal.
If you really want to make such an offer, then I suggest that we go before Sri Gopalji and make the promise in front of him. He will be the perfect witness.
An excellent idea. My dear Lord, please witness that I have given my daughter to this boy.
My dear Lord, you are my witness. I shall call for you to testify to this statement if need be.
Jai Shri Gopal.
After these, the two brahmanas started for home, and as usual, the younger brahmana rendered his older companion services in various ways. Having arrived in Vidyanagar, each brahmin went to their respective home. After some time, the elderly brahmin became very anxious at Venkatbhat's house.
I have given my word to a Brahmin in a holy place. I can't wait any longer. I have to tell them. Devi, Bala, Jiva, I have some important news for you.
What is it, my husband?
Please be quick, Father. I'm in the middle of my Karmakanda studies.
Yes, me too.
Such good sons we have, always thinking of our welfare. Well, what is it? Oh, I hope you're the bearer of good news.
I'm sure you will be most pleased to hear this wonderful arrangement that I have made.
Arrangement?
Go on, Father. What is it?
Do you remember Madhav, the young Brahman who accompanied me on my pilgrimage?
Yes.
I never understood why you went with him. He's uncultured and uneducated.
And the way he dresses.
But he's such a nice, kind devotee of the Lord. His character is decorated with so many wonderful qualities. He treated me as if I were his spiritual master, assisting me and serving me constantly. I was so grateful to him that I promised him in that most holy place of Vrindavan, before the deity of Gopal that he would have our daughter's hand in marriage.
How could you? I cannot believe this.
Oh, if you give our daughter to him, it will ruin our family status.
Yes, and all our relatives will condemn us. They will excommunicate us.
Oh no! We will be the laughing stock of the whole district.
What have you done, Father? Please don't ever make such a proposal again.
But how can I undo a promise made in a holy place? No. Whatever may happen, I must give him my daughter in charity.
If you give my sister to that boy, I will never speak to you again.
And I will move to another town.
If such a thing happens, I will take poison and die.
Please don't do this to me. If I don't give her to this Brahman, he will call Sri Gopalji as his witness. Thus he will secure our daughter's hand by force. And in that case, my religious principles will become completely meaningless.
Why are you so anxious over this, Father? The deity may be a witness, but he's in a distant country. How can he come to bear witness against you?
Besides, Father, you do not have to flatly deny that you spoke such a thing. There is no need to make a false statement. Simply say that you do not remember what you said.
Very good, Jiva. Yes, Father, if you simply say I do not remember, then I shall take care of the rest by argument. I shall defeat him.
He is right, Father.
Come on, Mother, I will sort this out.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, my dear Gopal, my dear Lord, your lotus feet are my only shelter. Please protect my religious principles. And at the same time, please save my kinsman from taking poison and dying. I beg you.
Next day, the elderly Brahmana was still thinking deeply about the matter when a visitor arrived.
How nice to see you. Please come in. Be seated. Would you like something to drink? Some juice? Lassi?
Some juice would be nice.
Jamuna, can you get 2 glasses of juice?
My dear sir, I have come here concerning the wedding. I have been waiting for the announcement. What's causing the delay?
I heard you speaking that nonsense to my father. How dare you? Who do you think you are? You're just like a dwarf who wants to catch the moon, but the only thing you'll ever catch is a stick. Now get out. Please, I warn you, get out and don't ever show your face here again.
Alarmed by this incident, the young Brahmana gathered all the people of the village and narrated the whole story.
And then, threatening me with a stick, he chased me out of the house.
This is very serious accusation, sir. Of course, we have to hear the other side of story as well. Bansi, go to the Brahmana house and request the whole family to come to the meeting place. In this way, we can fairly assess this situation. Quiet, quiet please. Thank you, respected citizen. We pray for the guidance of the Lord. We have called this meeting here today to decide an important issue regarding the truth and the purity of two highly respected Brahmanas. As is the custom, we will first hear from the plaintiff.
Members of the council, this gentleman has promised me the hand of his daughter, yet now he does not follow his promise. Please ask him about his behavior.
On behalf of people of Vidyanagar, I am obliged to ask you, sir, if you have indeed promised to give your daughter in charity to this young Brahmana. If so, then why are you not fulfilling your promise? He claims you have given your word of honor. Is that true?
I am sorry to be the cause of such trouble.
Go on, Father. Tell them.
I do not exactly remember making a promise like that.
Members of the council, if I may interject for a moment, I can relate this exact truth in this matter. My father is too embarrassed and afraid to speak, but I, as his eldest son, will not stand by and see him defamed. While traveling with a gentleman, my father carried so much money which he schemed to take away. He secretly added an intoxicant to my father's food, which made him mad, taking advantage of the situation. This rogue robbed my father out of his money. He claimed it was stolen by a thief, and to add to the insult, he has the audacity to claim that my father promised him my sister in marriage. Now all of you assembled here are respectable and intelligent people. Please judge for yourselves whether it is befitting to offer my sister to this person.
Quiet, quiet please.
My dear members of the council, simply to win his argument, this man is blatantly lying. I neither stole his father's money, nor did I give him an intoxicant. This his father will confirm. He knows too well that he promised his daughter to me. I refused to accept his proposal, and I warned him that his relatives might become outraged. And still he insisted and urged me to agree. It was then that we called upon Sri Gopalji to be the witness. And now if you so desire, I will go to Vrindavan and request the Lord to come and testify to my honesty. Sri Gopalji is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and his words are accepted by the whole world as the absolute truth.
If Gopal personally comes here to bear witness, I shall surely give my daughter to this young Brahmin.
Yes, I think this is a very nice settlement.
Please write this down on paper in black and white so there is no more confusion.
Yes, write it down, scribe. We will take signatures. All will be legal and proper.
Lord Krishna is very merciful. He will certainly come to help me and bear witness. This elderly Brahmana who is following religious principles is certainly truthful. He had no desire to break his promise, but in fear of his kinsmen, he has been deviated from the truth. By his piety, I shall call the Supreme Personality as a witness, and thus I shall keep his promise intact.
The meeting is adjourned. All and sundry can return home. Sri Gopal must be witness.
The young Madhav immediately went to Vrindavan. Upon arriving there, He offered his obeisances to the Gopal deity. He then narrated everything that had happened in full detail.
My dear Lord, I am not thinking of becoming happy by getting his daughter as a bride, but to know that the Brahmana has broken his promise disturbs me so much. My dear Lord, you are so merciful and you know everything. Therefore, kindly be a witness in this case. A person who knows things as they are and still does not bear witness becomes involved in sinful activities.
My dear Brahma, return to Vidyanagar and call a meeting of the village council. In that assembly, just try to remember me. I shall certainly appear there. And at the time, I shall protect the honor of both you Brahmanas by bearing witness to the promise.
My dear Lord, even if you appear there as a 400 Vishnu deity, still none of those people will believe in your words. Only if you go there in this form of Gopal and speak the words from your very own mouth will your testimony be accepted by all of them.
I have never heard of a deity walking from one place to another.
That's true. But how is it you are speaking to me although you are a deity? My dear Lord, you are directly the son of Maharaja Nanda. For the sake of the old Brahmana, you can do something you have never done before. You can talk, so you can walk. Please.
My dear Brahma, listen carefully. I shall walk behind you. In this way, I shall go with you. Do not try to see me by turning around. For as soon as you see me, I shall remain stationary in that very place.
But how should I know you are coming behind me?
You will know that I am walking behind you by the sound of my ankle bell. Every day please cook 1 kilo of rice and offer it to me, and I shall eat it.
Thank you, my Lord.
With this order, the young Brahmana started his journey back to Vidyanagar, followed by Gopal, step by step.
Sakshi Gopala, Gopala, Sakshi Gopala. कानन में बन फूल काठिलना, शोभित गल वैजंती माला। अधर मधुर मुस्कान जो तोरे, पंकज नयन मुरली वाला। पंकज नयन ओ मुरली वाला। गोपाला साक्षी गोपाला, गोपाला साक्षी गोपाला।
Vidyanagar! Vidyanagar! Finally, Gopal! Gopal! Here we are. Oh, Gopal.
Haha. Oh, Madhav. Now you can go home. Go to the village and tell everyone that I have arrived. I shall stay here and you will not leave.
Everyone! Everyone! Please come! Please come! Gopal has arrived! The Supreme Lord has arrived! There he is! He walked all the way on his lotus feet.
My dear inhabitants of Vidyanar, I have come here to bear witness. This elderly Brahman certainly offered his daughter in marriage to this young man. You two Brahmanas are my eternal servants. Birth after birth, I have become very pleased by the truthfulness of you both. Now you can ask from me any benediction you desire.
My dear Lord, please remain here so that people all over the world will know how merciful you are to your servants.
At the request of the Brahmana and touched by his deep devotion, Lord Krishna agreed. From that day on, he stayed in Vidyanagar as Sakshi Gopal, the eternal witness of truth.
Shri Gopal ki jai.
Shri Sakshi Gopal ki jai.
Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami.
With heartfelt gratitude, we thank everyone who made the Sakshi Gopal drama possible.
Let me introduce to our very hardworking cast. So, Tejas Prabhu as Madhav, Venkatpat as Dev Prabhu, Krish as Bala, Chaitanya as Jiva, Manishi Mataji as Venkapat's wife. The serpent was the temple committee. And Gopalji as Chandramanda Prabhu. This drama was guided and crafted by my mom, Amboda Devi Dasi, and directed by my dad, Mahaprasati Das, who tireless effort brought this drama to life.
This is also with the dedication, creativity, and devotion of each person involved in this drama. Let us cheer them on and appreciate their heartfelt efforts with a loud Hari Bol!
Hare Krishna. Thank you everyone for witnessing this wonderful drama. So, all glories to all the participants, especially Mayapur Shashi Prabhu, who worked day and night to make this drama successful. Not only Mayapur Shashi Prabhu, if you see all the ambience, the curtain, the backdrop, the lights, you have never seen this before. And all Mayapur Shashi Prabhu and Chandramandal Prabhu, they worked day and night, last 1 week, came till 1 o'clock a.m. and made this all new look of our drama. Thank you, Mayapur Shashi Prabhu and Chandramandal Prabhu. Hare Krishna. So,